I am Anamika Chaturvedi from UP Institute of Design, Noida. I am here to discuss about marketing of services KMB MK04. Today, we will discuss the topic targeting, positioning and differentiation strategy in service marketing. So, what is target? A target market is the selected market. Selected market where the company want to sell its product, because until and unless company know where to sell the product, it is difficult to make the profit. So, company has to target someone, and targeting is done when segmentation takes place. So and whom direct in marketing efforts? Firstly, marketer need to identify the target marketer and therefore develop the marketing plan. So, target can be separate from the market as a whole, geographic, buying power, psychographic. Once the segment have been evaluated, the market to be target can selected on some basis. It means after the segmentation, the marketer need to target the consumer. This segmentation is what? The segmentation is differentiating the group of customer from one another. Now, when you are having the different group of customer, you have to make this strategy to target those group of customer. As we can see here, undifferentiated market, differentiated market and concentrated market. As you can see in the undifferentiated market, there are all where the consumer, everywhere there is consumer, there is no segmentation, there is no segregation. But when we are talking about the differentiation, differentiation is what? When we are making the group of customer. So, this is basically divided into this group. So, this is called differentiated market. And when we are talking about the concentration market where only focus in one group. So, targeting is basically to focusing on the group of customer on the basis of segmentation after the segmentation. So, undifferentiated market strategy emphasis on an entire target market rather than a segment of it, rather than a group of it. This strategy employ a single marketing mix, single marketing plan to service the product, one price, one placement and one single promotional efforts to reach to the maximum number of customer in the target market. Right? It appeals to a broad spectrum of people. It is basically for all the people who can avail these services, and efficient to economies of scale. Why it is efficient to economies of scale? Because once it is offered in a huge amount, it provides the economies of scale. Effective when most customers have similar needs. So, when the consumer is having similar need, they will go and buy this product. So, buy these services, avail these services. So, this is efficient in terms of volume. Example like children vaccination. All hospitals, they offer the children vaccination in the same age, because every children is having the same need. Because from starting when the children got birth, from that till the 15 year, every children has the same vaccination, the same vaccination chart. Is it from higher class or from the lower class? We can take the another example, like if you are opening an account in service in bank. So, all the bank have to offer the same interest rate. Either you are opening account in SBI or you are opening account in ICI, all have to offer the same rate of interest for the to the depositor. So, they cannot offer the higher or lower, because the government has given the same rule for everyone, the rate of interest. Differentiated marketing. Differentiated marketing is customized approach and satisfy customer according to their needs. A differentiated marketing strategy targets different market segment with specific marketing mix. designed especially to meet those segments' needs. Each mix includes product, price, place, promotion and promotional program customized specifically for the particular segment. Developing one or more product for each of several customer group with different product needs. Appropriate when consumer are choosing among well-known brand with distinctive image. So, differentiated marketing is what? Differentiated marketing is basically offering the services to the different group of customer according to their need, and every group of customer is having the similar need. For example, as we can see, there are various educational learning companies having different marketing strategy for various classes. Bank is having various credit card policy for different group of customer like Visa card, MasterCard, Platinum card, Gold card. Telecommunication companies having various plan for different group of customer, for student pack, for postpaid plan for corporate, postpaid plan for non-corporate. So, they are offering the different marketing strategy, different offers to the different group of customer. Concentrated marketing. Concentrated marketing is what? The strategy provide third way solution that allow marketer to target a single market segment. Target a single market segment with single marketing mix. It means here the marketer is offer a single product to a only single group of customer, They are fulfilling all the requirement of single group of customer. So, this opportunity to analyze, understand the need and want of selected audience segment. This is also known as the niche marketing or niche targeting. A company can become professional meeting the needs of certain segment of customer. Once you are serving only a single group of customer, you can have at hand in offering those services to group of customer. Cost effectiveness due to absence of mass production and mass advertising, because they know who are our customer. More loyal customer if they need our needs. If the needs of those customer is fulfilled, the niche group of customer is always loyal to that particular company for their services. For example, domestic airlines, specialized hospital like cancer hospital, hospitals for neonatals, and banks, Bharatiya Mahila Bank, it is basically only for the females. That is concentrated marketing. All the facilities, all the services offered only for women. So, this kind of concentrated services is the strategy of targeting services. So, now we are talking about the service positioning. So, positioning is what? Positioning refer to the projection of an image or services of a product or services that enables consumer to distinguish it with competitive offers within a defined space. In other words, we can say positioning intend to influence the perception of consumer. It means the activity of making position in mind of the customer. So, what is positioning? Positioning is basically making a favorable image in the mind of customer, because it is nothing but just a battle of mind. There are many services offered by the marketer in the market, but it depends on the consumer on which product or which services the consumer will buy or avail. So, once the consumer is having a positive image or favorable image in mind of in their own mind, then only they will purchase the service, they will avail the services of that company. So, the position, this is you position the product in the mind of the prospect services. Marketers should work out an effective brand positioning strategy to influence the mind of people to develop a positive perception towards the services brand. Thus, they identify brand attributes for positioning. They should be capable of communicating special needs, special values, and identify the service company. So, positioning is basically refer the making image, understanding the values and understanding the image of company in mind of consumer. if marketer is capable of making a favorable image in their mind of consumer, then they can successfully run in the market. So, if you are talking about the positioning strategy, there are guidance people, there are different strategies which on the basis of this we can say why should I choose your offer, why the marketer should choose their offer. So, first of all the marketer had to think about who are target customer, what is the relevance of our services to their lives. It means you have to segment it. Who are your customer? Your customer is male or female. It can be basis on gender. You on the basis of profession, on the basis of they are all the demographic factors. So, what is the relevance of our services to their lives? How your services is affect the consumer's life? So, basis on the behavioral segments. What is the psychographical segment? What are the key benefit of our behavioral segments? So, positioning is doing after the segmentation. So, how will it fit into their lifestyle? How is the services different from the competition offer, competitors offer? So, it means there should be some differentiation. So, whatever consumer is getting from the competitor of the company should give the consumer better than that. What experience is the brand positioning? So, how or where the consumer has experience earlier about their product, about their services. So, there are some strategy on the basis of which the positioning takes place. Services attributes positioning. A company can position their service attributes such as facilitating services and supporting services. Attribute means the services offering to the company or facilitating them, how the company is facilitating to the consumer. For example, State Bank of India positioned as the service stating the product attributes such as pure banking, nothing else. It means we are having the attribute, so whatever you want for the banking, we are here to serve you. The tagline says itself, the tagline with you all the way. Emphasize the association of the bank for a long time with the customer and gives an assurance for the future. It means the tagline also said that we are here for you and also forever or for a long time. So, they are positioning themselves on the basis of attributes. India Infoline with the motto of it's all about money, honey, clearly project the category membership and its relationship focus with its customer. It means why you are investing with through the India Infoline for the money. So, they are saying it's all about money and nothing. Service benefits positioning. Some companies position their services on the basis of benefits. So, how much beneficial we are for you, for the consumer. So, the strategy focus on the distinctive benefits of using the services to the consumer. Like ICICI Prudential example used very powerful metaphor for Indian prospect, Sindoor. It means what does Sindoor say? Sindoor says stay, live, stay long, lifelong, right. So, they come up with this idea. The concept selling in life insurance and communicating the generic benefit of protection, the use of the Indian cultural symbol Sindoor help the company score high on image, safety, services and good returns. So, another company like ECG, don't lose sleep, dream of the gain. It says please do not sleep, we are benefiting you. You focus on export, we cover the risk. It means all the risk is covered by taking our insurance. Next is the service application positioning. Service application positioning is a service company may identify the target group and position the services as the best for them on the basis of applications. Idea Cellular postpaid the services different segment across the society. Banks are positioning many of their services to suit the requirement of specific consumer segments. For example, Andhra Bank offer kiddie bank deposit, encouraging the saving habits. Kotak Mahindra Bank offer junior account for children. Vanita Vahan is a loan scheme aimed only for women. So, these are the based on applications. So, this kind of applications used by this marketeer attract the consumer to avail their services, and the company can position themselves in front of consumer on the basis of all these criteria. Next is the service user positioning. The service company makes the consumer identify the service need, desire, and the suitability of services offer satisfy need and desire. For example, Naukri.com. Naukri.com themselves successfully positions as a best job portal, because the services they are providing to the user by humorous campaign based on the consumer insights. The people do not want to quit their job, but their bosses. It means if you want to stay your employee, you have to behave well. If you are not behaving well, we are here to serve the people. So, service user positioning. Next is the product leadership. Product leadership is what? The position based on service product quality. So, whatever services we are providing, it is best of the world. Our quality is best. For example, if you can take example of Jet Airways, Lufthansa Airways, they are positioning themselves as a quality services. They are offering always, they never compromise with the quality. They are offering best services to the consumer. Another example, Orange Technology. The Orange Technology customer care most about quality. They want the best product for the consumer. Orange is completely dedicated to motivation and quality. So, on the basis of this, they can come up with the product leadership. So, they are offering to the consumer best services, best service product for the using. Price positioning. Price positioning is the position is to communicate the best value for the price the consumers pay. The positioning of Jio, roam like home anywhere with it. They signifying the lowest price rehearsed to million and help the increasing their sales. It means the people are thinking whatever I am getting from the Jio, it is more than that, because you can call free, you can talk anytime, free calling in 399. When it was started, it was just like a cherry on the cake. People are thinking how a communication network can be so cheap, and they are providing all the services, all the calling services and video call services, all the services as the same as the other network is giving. So, they position themselves as a price positioning. Leadership positioning. Leadership is this communicate to the consumer that the services company is major shareholder in the market and enjoy the acceptance of majority. It means we are the biggest company, we are the leader of the company, leader of the market. So, they enjoy the leadership, they are having the maximum market share and they are enjoying these services to the market. Some companies may focus on innovation leadership at a time when its competitor strategy focus on network coverage and tariff. Like IBM help in position it as a company that was willing to different despite being the leader in the category. So, we are talking about the IBM is the leader in their own area. Excellence positioning. The positioning on the performance and the efficiency of the firm premium hotel group. So, it is called performance and efficiency. There are many companies who are, there are many hotels like 5-star hotels, 7-star hotels, they are positioned themselves in excellence. We are offering the excellent services to the consumer. We are not bothering about the price. We are offering just excellence, like ITC Maurya, Taj, Oberoi. Differentiation. Differentiation, the act of design a set of meaningful differences to distinguish the company's offering from competitors' offering. It means differentiation is closely related to concept of positioning and branding. So, what is differentiation? Differentiation is basically making difference, making to be distinguished from the other company. How one company can make difference with the other company. There are type of differentiation strategy, broad differentiation strategy and focused differentiation strategy. A broad differentiation strategy is wrought by a company to be unique in a wide range of customers. In this case, large number of customers, that is broad range. They focus and those customer consider differentiation value to them. Like example TCS, IBM, they are offering product to a broad range of consumer. The services to TCS is offering, IBM is offering their services to a broad range of consumer. Another is the differentiation strategy is called focus differentiation strategy. Focus means they basically focus on the divided groups into several small segment and then offer the service design for each market segment. For example, follows a focus differentiation strategy, communication industry offer postpaid, prepaid students pack. Ways to differentiate. There are various type of differentiation theme. These themselves provide ways to achieve differentiation. A company can pursue differentiation based on these intent. Hill and John suggested several ways to achieve differentiation, like difference in quality, it means quality based differentiation, innovation based differentiation, it means I am offering the best quality, no company is offering the quality as I am providing quality to the consumer. Innovation, some companies are always involved in innovations, like Philips Innovation and you, they are offering the services to the company. There are many companies who make different with the innovation to the other company. Responsiveness to the customer. Responsiveness with customer means how much you are responsive to the consumer. If consumer is having such some problems, how you are behaving, how you are reverting back to the consumer. If you are reverting back to the consumer in a very well manner, the consumer will be happy. Suppose that I am having some problem in my card payment, so I will call to the customer care. If customer care will not support me, so I will be disappointed. If a disappointed customer or a dissatisfied customer is always not good for the company, because they go for the negative word of mouth. So, for that, if you want to make differentiation, that the consumer say the company is very good, they always support to the consumer. So, they have to be responsive. Next is the responding to the customer psychological desire. So, whatever consumer is having psychological desire, the company has to fulfill it. Wild choice of customer, sometimes consumer is having some type different choice, wild choice, which is not possible, which is very difficult for the company, but the company should always be ready to fulfill this. So, reliability of service product. So, reliability is misword. Reliability means the service product on which the consumer can rely. If I am purchasing the services, if I am availing the services from this company, so definitely it will be good for me. It will never be ditch me in the between the work. Suppose that if I am purchasing a software, antivirus software from some company, so the company, the consumer should rely on that software. The software should be so strong, the company can the person can rely on it, the consumer can rely on it. If I have purchasing this company's software, my computer will be safe. There are some drivers of differentiation: unique service offering, excellent service performance, new technology, quality input, exceptional skills or experience, detailed information. So, these all are the factors, drivers on the basis of which the consumer can, the marketeer can make difference or make different from other company. Like unique service offering, whatever we are offering, no one can offer in the market. Excellent service performance, if as we have talked about the software which is antivirus software, if I have installed that ABC company antivirus in my laptop should be always be safe from spam or from virus. They are performing excellently. New technology, all the companies should always be on new with the new technology, because in this digital era every day there is a new technology in the market. If the company will not have that kind of technology, consumer will switch to the other company, because nowadays the consumer itself is being a tech savvy. Quality input, quality input is the marketeer should always think about the quality, because whatever consumer is having, ultimately you have to make we have to make a long relationship with the consumer, and quality is the term or quality is the factor on the basis of which the marketer can make a long term relationship with the consumer. So, that can make a difference. Exceptional skills or experience, the consumer should have always a good experience when they are working with your company, when they are availing services from your company. If we are talking about the internet company, if the internet company is providing net facility to the consumer, it should be continue in good bandwidth. If it is not good, if the marketer experience is not good, if the consumer experience is not good in terms of internet company, they will switch to the other company. Detailed information, always inform to your customer, because consumer is having a right to get informed. So, this is all about the positioning, segmentation and targeting of services. Thank you from my side. I hope concept is clear about it. Thank you very much.